Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be trying the ponytail curling hack. Okay, in this technique you're supposed to have your hair up in a ponytail and then curl just the ends, and it is supposed to give you beautiful curls in very little amount of time. Okay, so going in with my Cantu heat protectant, I'm going to spray that all over the ends of my hair, the areas where I'm going to curl. Okay, then grabbing a brush, I'm going to give that end a gentle and thorough brushing. Okay, so dividing a ponytail into two, I clip off this side, and then for this other section I divided it into a total of three. Okay, depending on the size of the hair. All right, so taking the first section, I'm gonna go ahead and detangle it with a tiny comb, and then I go ahead to curl with my curling wand. Okay, I curl that all, I curled that all off and left it for a few moments, and then here I'm just taking it off. Okay, gathering that curls, I'm going to pin them down in place and move. Okay, so I did apply a holding spray at this point because I forgot to apply it at the beginning. Okay, so to the next section, I went ahead to spray my what's that called, my holding spray. Okay, detangled, and then I went ahead to curl it up. Okay, so yeah, at this point you guys, I was vibing to some songs. Okay, because it's important to keep yourself, you know, a bit distracted from work. All right, but please do not forget to check on the hair, just so that your hair does not get burnt. Okay, so I took that off and then gathered it, okay, while it's still hot, and pinned that in place as well. I did the same thing for the last portion of the side. All right, and yeah, done curling all of those hairs, and this is what it's looking like. Okay, I did go off camera to curl the rest of the hair because obviously I didn't want this video to be too long. I wanted it short, precise, and straight to the point. Okay, so you guys, on this day I was on a roll, like I was just vibing. I'm unavailable, hey, them know they see me. So taking off all of the hairpins and getting ready to let the curls down and style this hair, you guys, nothing in this world prepared me for the shock I was about to get. Okay, you guys. Okay, so at this point I was, still feeling the thing, I was trying to, like, style the hair. All right, and at this point I was really impressed. Like, look at that beautiful curls. Okay, beautiful, not so. So at this point I was just trying to separate the curls, style the hair. At some point I used this tiny comb, but see, this was the beginning of problem. Problem. Another problem. See, this thing was going nowhere. Like, my fingers could not get through this curl successfully. At some point I shook. I tried to pass my finger through it to separate it. I tried with a comb, to make the top flat. You guys, styling this hair was, you guys can see a bit of frustration in my eyes at this point, because honestly, fam, this is not working, especially this part of my hair. All right, okay, so I wanted to separate the curls, but I didn't want to scatter it, but it was not okay. Oh my god. I did not give up. All right, I didn't give up. I kept on, all right, trying to separate it. Okay, but then, you guys, it was not working. You guys, it was not working. I was trying to be careful not to scatter the curls, but also, style this hair properly. But you guys, especially this part, it wasn't okay. So I tried to apply some oil on my palm, my fingers, just to see if it was going to work. And you guys, it actually started to work. Okay, at this point I was happy. right? I was optimistic. I started to see results, as you guys can see, and then I just continued, trying to finger comb it and all. I also tried for this part as well. At this point, guys, this was all the finger combing I was doing. I definitely have lost a lot of those curls, especially at the back. It was not giving at all. So I started to use a white tooth comb to, smoothen the top of my hair, the sides, and all of the hair generally. But fam, I give up, okay? Hey guys. I think this is an epic fail, okay? It is an epic fail, okay? I mean, here, this area is giving, I mean, if I arrange it a bit more, it's giving. Like, look at that colors, man. This is giving, but you see, every other parts, I don't understand what's going on, especially here. Oh my god, like this is all the finger combing that I've tried to do in this area, and see all of those yummy colors I saw just now, they are all gone, okay? They are all gone. Oh my god. To make this work at this time, I think I might just, I might not, because I don't even have that time, okay? What I can do if I have time is to just go back with my curling iron to just pick up some strands, brush it out, and just coil them so that they form like pretty curls like this all around the hair. But I don't have that time, okay? But this is how far this hair went. I think I'm just going to brush this hair out. It's what? An epic fail, alright? It's an epic fail. It's an epic fail. So I think one of the things I did wrongly was that I would not have used the holding spray, okay? Because the holding spray made some parts stiff, like really, really stiff. And then when I tried to pull it out, it just fell apart and the strands stood apart. So that's like one thing I will not do, to use the holding spray, unless I have like properly sectioned, unless I section them in like tiny pieces. In fact, for this style, I don't know, I'm not sure you should use a holding spray. I feel like the perfect time to use holding spray is after you have, brought it down, finger combed it, and made it stand the way you want it to. Then you can now use holding spray to like, keep the style in place. But while curling, I don't think you should use a holding spray. I think I'm going to try it again next time without the holding spray, so that when I bring it down, I can just easily run my hand through it to separate the colors. Because I know, oh my god, this is paining me because it looked like I wasted my time, okay? But this is what we have. Oh, I don't know. This is not colors. This is not colors. This is not giving, okay? Just here that I've scattered even now, so. But yeah, this is what we have. I'm just gonna comb this hair out at the end because I'm sorry, fam. This is what we have. It's not giving, okay? It's not. I don't want to say I wasted my time because I've learned a new way not to do this style, okay? So yeah, you guys, with these few points of mine, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay fab and stay blessed.